Welcome to your daily focus for September the 5th, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin, thank you. Thank you truly for all of the support, the positive, loving support that you give me each and every day. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Now, let's get to the energy of the day. So we have the Sun in Virgo. We have the Moon actually going into Scorpio today. So it's going to take us deeper. We're going to be feeling deeper. Scorpio is the death and rebirth. Going deeper. Digging deeper for the true answers, for the true meanings. So our first card today is the Four of Coins. Ace of Cups. Well, that's a beautiful card right in the middle. Seven of Swords. Oh, we're going deeper. That could be our card for going deeper. We'll get an angel card to either complement or contradict. No falling cards today. We have 50, resolution. So 5 plus 0 is 5, and if you take September the 5th, 2016, I believe that's 9, and 9 is 18, and 5 is 23, which is 5. So 5 is very much about travel, the adventure, our five senses, bringing our five senses together. If you know the story of David and Goliath, David had five smooth stones, say that 5 times fast. And when he picked it up, it went into one stone, one complete stone, which symbolizes our five senses and then our sixth sense, our spirituality. And Goliath is actually, the meaning of Goliath is material. Materialism, material, something. So it's our spirituality over our materialistic world, and tapping into our spirituality, using all five senses, actually 6 senses, to go forward, to pay attention to not only what we hear, but what we see and what we smell and what we can touch. And resolution. So the Four of Coins. Now, the Four of Coins, you know, I almost get a sense that this is something that we're hanging on to. We don't want to let go. We know we need to. We know, you know, there's a part of us that whispers it's for our better good. Will move us forward. It needs to go in our life, and for some reason we don't want to. We don't want to let go of it. Maybe it gives us the security we need. Maybe it is a job, and even in order... The 5 is also 2 paths in front of you. So you could be sitting and looking at the dilemma of how to move forward and yet not lose something that you already have in your life. But that is the part that is weighing you down. That is the part that's pulling you down. That's the part that you can't move past. And so right away in my head, I thought, you know, you have a full-time job and it does pay the bills, and you want to go forward in a passion, but that's definitely not going to pay the bills. So you hold on to the job because you need that sense of security. You can't be homeless, and you don't see the way forward. You can't see the way forward. Even though you know another path is being presented to you, there's some reason you can't go forward, and it has to do with something that is in the now, that's holding you back now. It could be a relationship, it could be a situation, it could be certain items in your life. You may encounter that you could have a beautiful job somewhere else, but you like your home, you like your property, it's close to family, and you don't want to give up living in that area in order to go forward. That would be, you know, it's something that's in your immediate world, and I don't know if it's, you know, for some of you it might be a bad thing, but I think for many of you it's something that you like. It's something that you want to hold on to, but yet it's preventing you from moving forward. in some way. Now we have the Ace of Cups, and that's all about embracing our passions, our dreams, our desires. This could be new love coming in. Okay, the numerology for the day is 23, so marriages, proposals for marriage. Usually the marriage is destined to succeed when the proposal comes when it's a 23 energy. This is seeing the future. This is seeing the new path forward. So I think it has very much to do with the new path forward. Maybe not letting go of things, but then we have the Seven of Swords. And so the Seven of Swords may get us to look at a deeper level, may dig deeper into what we want to do, where we want to go, who we want to become. Searching for that way of having the balance of what you already have in your life and going forward at the same time, and how it can work. What kind of plan needs to take place? What kind of information do you need? Okay, with the Seven of Swords, we've already left that room. We have started our new path forward, but we remember we need certain things. This could also mean that you want to hone a skill. You want to go back to school. You want to learn something. It's digging deeper. Once again, the Moon in Scorpio, we want to dig a little bit deeper. We want to learn something new. We want to bring more information in to make an educated choice, a choice of wisdom and understanding, rather than jumping the gun on something. And then we have 50, resolution. So I think there might, if you take the time, if you use the energy correctly, that you may actually understand a resolution that can be made. So fives are, you know, it's motion, it's moving, it's traveling, although I wouldn't suggest traveling in a Mercury retrograde. So maybe we're traveling mentally in our minds, digging deeper to come up with a solution, a way that you can move forward with a balance, with a security. Let's see what our animals have to say for today. So I think we're understanding which direction we need to go. And I don't think we'll have the patience for maybe somebody telling us that we need to stay in a certain environment or relationship or situation. I think if we want to go forward today, I think we will be looking for the forward motion and how to make that happen, how to make that a reality. Oh, the bear is back, awakening. There he is. Uncertainty, openness, awakening, negativity, and hibernation. When we fall asleep, we withdraw our awareness from its hypnotic fascination with physical sensation, thereby enabling us to listen with our now awakened sixth sense. So Bear reminds you that you have been hibernating and hiding from your passions and your own true self for far too long. Now is the time to open your mind, heart, and soul to see with all your senses, but most importantly with your sixth sense. It's kind of funny that I had that story come in my head about David and Goliath and the 5 stones going together for the 6th stone, the complete stone. Spend time each morning journaling and listening to your heart. Release the fears and only hear the love of what you want out of that love. The fears only prevent you from crawling out of the cave, and they cause you to be grumpy and negative. Bear says that it is your time of awakening. Maybe you have always wanted to write a book or pick up an instrument or learn how to knit. Maybe you have been afraid to sign up for a class because you have been caught within the web of fear for so long that you forgot how good it felt to stretch and feel the love that is around you and the love that you create from within. No matter what speaks to your soul, release the fear and allow Bear to stand beside you to assist you with your awakening. Don't allow your limited view to bring about the fear, because you are on the verge of something great. Believe that. You are on the verge of something great. Push the fear aside and feel the awakening bubbling up within you. Bear may be telling you that you need a good sound sleep. One is undisturbed and restful. Once you awaken from that sleep, you will feel refreshed and ready to take on the world. Bears are resourceful before, during, and after hibernation. Bear wants to teach you to be resourceful with your life. Are you purchasing too much food at the store which is going unused, or could it be that your closet is filled with clothes that you simply haven't worn in a year? Bear says it's time to simplify, and that would be the sun probably in Virgo telling us to simplify, seeing where the clutter is in our life and decluttering. That's very much the energy right now as well. Learning something new, digging deeper, embracing who we want to become. That could very well be the Ace of Cups, is embracing our dreams, our desires, that we have been in hibernation too long. It's time to awaken. It's time to see the dreams that maybe we once dreamt and we put on the back burner, to bring them into focus again, to understand how we can move forward without giving up what we already have. I think that's even more than getting rid of the clutter in our life right now, is we are trying to see that, we don't want to throw the baby out with the bathwater. We don't want to lose security in the hopes of gaining whatever your goals are going forward. So I think today we might actually, with the Seven of Swords being there and the Moon in Scorpio, tells us to dig deeper, to maybe we're honing our skills, maybe we need to learn something new, maybe we need to hone our skills in some way, maybe we need to replan, reorganize. And with this card, we're very much coming back in that ring because we forgot those two swords on the wall. The rest of the swords are already in our backpack. So we need certain things in our life. And I think this is a day when we can have that aha moment, that epiphany, using all five senses plus our six, our spirituality, to really hone in on how to go forward with the balance we want and how to master that balance into our life on a day-to-day basis. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.